Okay. Updating video. How's it going, Osceola County Libraries? So if you are just joining in, I hope you appreciate this. Taking a look around behind me here. We'll walk around a bit. This is a gorgeous library. It's located in Celebration, Florida, if you ever get the chance. Alrighty, so we are live. I am public. Here we go. Alright, so why am I here today? Well, this is along the sides here. Every spot is filled. What event am I talking about? The author Peter Raymundo is here. He has just released a picture book called I Am while I was in there, but he just did a talk where he explained his sorry about that. He explained his best. He was talking about how when he wrote Third Grade Mermaid, there's a character, a jellyfish, and Third Grade Mermaid kept calling him a fish, and he finally goes, I am not a fish. And I thought that was a really cool story because all of a sudden that sparks in him the idea that he wants to go ahead and write an entire book about. So what does he do? Oh my goodness, the cars are rolling all the way back here. I'm gonna go turn around. Woo, a lot of people here. So what does he do? He actually writes an entire book about this jellyfish pairing up with a starfish who's also not a fish, trying to figure out their identity and discovering that labels don't need to don't need to define you. That was really cool, you know, to hear the author's perspective. Now, what else? He also showed like how he creates his drawings, and I thought that was really cool too, because he showed some neat techniques that he uses to fill in his backgrounds, and you know how it's multiple tricks and tips and techniques. The one that I thought was really cool was when he talked about bleeding paper. He would take tissue paper, get it wet, and like create the background. So it's like this textured background that he would then photograph and then upload into Photoshop. I mean, that's just really cool. You know, once it's in Photoshop, then of course he can then draw over it. So the fact that there's so no, that's too much. So we have to get rid of some of it. You know, what else? So it's not because it's quiet and I can't be in there talking. It's so loud in there. That's why I can't with the road behind going. So pretty cool, huh? Now, what could it mean? It could mean a lot of things to you. I know this is a history channel and you typically tune in to watch history videos, but you know, sometimes you gotta get that out there. And this was kind of an inspiration to me because he's talking about the storytelling. You know, maybe I can take some of that into some of my videos. What do you think? If you're watching this, leave a comment below. Tell me what you think. Could I do a better job of storytelling? Critique me. So that's the only way I'm gonna get better, is if I'm critical on myself, right? So take a look at that. Let me know what you think. All right. Hopefully you guys got a notification that this worked. I was talking to Miss Ing this morning, and my video that I posted on, what was it, Thursday around 5 o'clock, she told me she didn't get the notification for that video until 10:30 last night. Again, you know, we're talking 36 hours after it's published. Notification. Enjoyed it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. I gotta go back inside. My wife and son are waiting in line to get the book autographed. So, for Virtual History 360, I'm Mr. Wade.